When I was a kid, I dreamed of having a Fender guitar. And I saw all my favorite Guitar Heroes playing Telecasters on.
For decades, country music fans have speculated about the relationship between Marty Stuart and the legendary Connie Smith. Both are icons in the industry, celebrated for their timeless voices, unforgettable performances, and undeniable chemistry on stage. Yet, despite years of collaboration and countless rumors, Marty Stuart has largely stayed silent about the true nature of his connection with Connie. Until now. At 67, Marty has finally decided to speak out, revealing insights, emotions, and stories that fans have long wondered about. His confession isn't just about music. It's about respect, admiration, and the intricate personal dynamics that shaped their decades-long professional and personal relationship. What he shares sheds light on private moments, backstage interactions, and decisions that were never meant for public knowledge until now. For those who have followed his career, Marty Stuart's words are both surprising and revealing. They confirm some suspicions, challenge other assumptions, and, most importantly, humanize two of country music's most revered figures. Fans will finally hear the truths behind the stage smiles, the duet performances, and the mutual admiration that has endured for years. Prepare to dive into the untold story of Marty Stuart and Connie Smith, a tale of music, respect, and the emotions that neither time nor fame could ever fully conceal. This is the truth Marty has kept private for decades, and now it's finally being shared. Marty Stuart's journey into country music began long before he became a household name, and it was shaped by a deep reverence for the legends who came before him. Among these icons, Connie Smith held a special place in his heart. Known for her flawless vocals, emotive storytelling, and enduring career, Connie represented the very essence of the traditional country sound that Marty admired. For years, he followed her music, learning not just melodies and lyrics, but also the subtleties of phrasing, timing, and emotional delivery that would later influence his own performances. In interviews, Marty has often hinted at the profound impact Connie had on his musical development. He recalls the first time he heard her sing, describing it as a moment that left him awestruck. There was a clarity in her voice, a purity of expression, and a precision of technique that made her stand out from all other performers. This early admiration, he admits, laid the foundation for what would eventually become a professional collaboration and a deeply respectful personal connection. Their paths first crossed in the professional music scene when Marty was still building his reputation. He had already begun performing with notable acts and was known for his exceptional guitar work and dedication to traditional country music. Meeting Connie was not just a career milestone. It was a moment of personal significance. Marty recalls being both nervous and inspired, aware that he was in the presence of someone whose artistry he had long admired. Yet, even in those early encounters, a natural camaraderie began to emerge. Their conversations went beyond music, touching on shared experiences in the industry, the challenges of touring, and the discipline required to maintain a successful career in country music. One of the first secrets Marty now shares is the genuine mutual respect that existed from the very beginning. Unlike the rumors that later circulated, their initial interactions were professional and sincere, rooted in admiration rather than sensationalism. Marty emphasizes that Connie's influence on his work went beyond technical skill. She taught him about presence, humility, and the importance of connecting with audiences on a deeply emotional level. Marty also reveals a more personal side of these early years. Despite the natural nervousness of meeting a musical idol, he recalls moments of warmth, shared laughter, and mentorship that quietly shaped his career. These experiences, he explains, left a lasting impression, helping him navigate the complex landscape of the country music industry while maintaining authenticity in his own voice. Even at this stage, there were subtle signs that their connection was unique. Colleagues noticed the chemistry in performances, the ease of collaboration, and the mutual respect evident in every interaction. But while others speculated, Marty stayed silent, focusing instead on the music and the craft he admired so deeply. Looking back, he now understands how those early experiences set the tone for a long-standing relationship that would remain largely private for decades. By reflecting on these foundational years, Marty Stuart provides fans with a glimpse into the beginnings of a story that would quietly unfold over decades. It's a tale of mentorship, mutual respect, and the unspoken bonds forged through shared passion for music. And it's the start of a journey that, until now, he has kept largely to himself. A journey that finally reveals the truth behind the public image and private admiration that connected him to Connie Smith. As Marty Stuart's career blossomed, his connection with Connie Smith evolved from admiration to collaboration, creating moments that fans rarely witnessed behind the curtain. Touring together became a significant part of their relationship, revealing both the challenges and the joys of working closely with a fellow artist who shared similar values in music. Marty now opens up about these years, offering rare insight into the experiences, tensions, and mutual respect that define their professional partnership. One of the first things Marty reveals is how intense touring could be. Life on the road was demanding, often leaving little time for rest or personal reflection. Yet, performing alongside Connie was an energizing experience. Marty describes how her professionalism and focus were unmatched, setting a standard that he and other musicians aspired to meet. While the audience saw seamless performances, Marty emphasizes that every show required preparation, patience, and a quiet resilience, qualities Connie exemplified every step of the way. Despite the demanding schedule, moments of levity and camaraderie punctuated the tour. Marty recalls late-night rehearsals, shared laughter in hotel rooms, and informal jam sessions that never made it to the stage. These small, private moments strengthened their bond, creating a sense of trust that lasted decades. Marty admits that these experiences were formative, teaching him how to navigate relationships in the music industry while maintaining authenticity and respect. Another secret he shares involves onstage chemistry. Fans often notice the natural ease between them during performances, but didn't realize how much planning and subtle improvisation went into those moments. Marty credits Connie with teaching him the importance of listening, not just to the music but to the performer beside him. Their duets often involve spontaneous adjustments, a silent communication that enhanced the overall performance and created an electric energy for audiences. Marty also addresses misconceptions that have circulated over the years. Rumors of romantic involvement, misunderstandings, and media speculation were constant, yet he insists that the foundation of their relationship was respect and mentorship. While closeness existed, it was rooted in shared artistry and genuine admiration rather than scandal. Marty stresses that the strength of their connection allowed them to endure these rumors with grace, maintaining focus on the music rather than distractions. Behind the scenes, collaboration extended beyond live performances. Marty reveals that Connie offered guidance in recording sessions, song selection, and arrangement choices. Her feedback was candid, insightful, and influential, helping shape the quality and authenticity of the music they created together. These contributions, while largely invisible to the public, were critical to Marty's growth as an artist, and remain an enduring part of his story. Even small gestures left lasting impressions. Marty recalls moments when Connie's encouragement or thoughtful advice helped him through difficult times in his career. These personal interactions, he admits, contributed as much to his understanding of music and performance as any formal mentorship. Over time, the professional respect deepened into a personal bond, one marked by loyalty, trust, and a shared commitment to the traditions of country music. Through these reflections, Marty Stuart finally provides a clearer picture of his relationship with Connie Smith. It was a connection built on mutual respect, shared challenges, and countless private moments that shaped both their careers. For decades, these stories remained untold, quietly influencing the way fans experienced their performances without ever knowing the depth of the bond behind the music. While Marty Stuart and Connie Smith maintained a close and respectful relationship, the public and media often speculated about the nature of their bond. Over the years, rumors swirled, some suggesting romance, others exaggerating conflicts or misunderstandings. Marty now speaks candidly about these misconceptions, revealing how they affected both his personal life and his professional focus. He admits that media speculation was exhausting. Reporters frequently pressed for sensational details, misinterpreting the natural chemistry they displayed on stage as something more scandalous. Marty emphasizes that while closeness existed, it was rooted in respect, mentorship, and shared musical passion rather than romance. Connie, he recalls, approached these rumors with dignity, refusing to let them overshadow her music or professionalism. The two quietly navigated the scrutiny, focusing on artistry and mutual support rather than the constant gossip surrounding them. Marty also reflects on the pressures of maintaining authenticity in a career that spanned decades. Performing with Connie, he says, taught him how to balance professionalism with personal expression. Every tour, rehearsal, and studio session became an opportunity to learn from her expertise. Marty shares that her approach to music, meticulous yet heartfelt, left an indelible mark on his own performances, shaping his style, stage presence, and creative decisions. This influence extended far beyond technical skill. It was about integrity, resilience, and the emotional honesty that defines lasting artistry. Another revelation involves their personal interactions off-stage. While fans often focused on the glamour of live performances, Marty recalls quiet moments backstage or in hotel rooms where they discuss songwriting, life lessons, and challenges in the music industry. These intimate conversations were foundational in building trust and understanding, creating a connection that was deeply human yet rarely seen by the public. Marty admits that these moments allowed him to grow not just as a musician, but as a person navigating fame, expectations, and the pressures of the industry. Marty also addresses the long-term impact of their relationship on his career. Connie's mentorship provided guidance in navigating complex decisions, from song selection to touring commitments. He credits her influence with helping him maintain focus on what truly mattered, the music and the emotional connection with audiences, rather than distractions or sensationalism. Her steady example taught him patience, humility, and the value of authenticity, lessons he carries with him even today. Finally, Marty reflects on the personal gratitude he feels. For decades, he stayed silent about the depth of their bond, not out of secrecy, but out of respect for Connie and the nature of their relationship. Now, speaking openly, he acknowledges the profound influence she had on his life, both professionally and personally. It was a relationship built on mutual admiration, shared passion, and trust, a bond that helped shape two legendary careers while quietly navigating the pressures of fame and public scrutiny. By sharing these reflections, Marty Stuart provides fans with unprecedented insight into a story that has long been misunderstood. It's a tale not of scandal or gossip, but of mentorship, respect, and the human connection behind the music that has captivated generations. These truths, long kept private, now offer clarity and a deeper appreciation for the enduring legacy of both Marty Stuart and Connie Smith. As Marty Stuart reflects on his decades-long career, he emphasizes that his relationship with Connie Smith was foundational in shaping not only his music, but also his perspective on life, fame, and artistry. At 67, he finally feels ready to share the full story, not to satisfy curiosity or fan speculation, but to honor the influence and lessons Connie imparted, and to clarify the truths that have long been misunderstood. Marty reveals that their bond was built on a shared devotion to traditional country music. Connie's mastery of vocal control, her ability to convey deep emotion, and her unwavering professionalism offered a living lesson in artistry. Marty explains that observing and collaborating with her taught him subtle lessons: how to balance personal expression with audience expectation, how to maintain integrity under pressure, and how to navigate the highs and lows of a public career with grace. These lessons, he insists, have been invaluable, shaping the way he approaches both performance and personal interactions within the music industry. The truth, Marty admits, has been misunderstood by many over the years. Rumors, media speculation, and fan theories painted an exaggerated picture of their connection. But Marty is clear, it was never about romance or scandal. Instead, it was about mentorship, respect, and an authentic human connection forged through shared experiences and a love for music. He emphasizes that Connie's guidance extended far beyond technique. She modeled resilience, humility, and emotional honesty, qualities that influenced every aspect of his life on and off stage. Another element Marty touches upon is the private moments that define their bond. While the public experienced flawless performances and electrifying duets, behind the scenes they shared conversations about challenges, personal growth, and navigating the pressures of the music business. These interactions, Marty now reveals, were formative, teaching him how to balance ambition with empathy and professionalism with authenticity. The mentorship he received from Connie was a guiding force, quietly shaping his approach to every collaboration, recording, and performance thereafter. Marty also reflects on the lasting impact of their partnership. Their work together created music that not only delighted fans but also preserved and celebrated traditional country sounds in an era of changing musical trends. The lessons, stories, and shared experiences that came from this relationship helped define Marty Stuart's legacy, one rooted in respect for tradition, dedication to craft, and the human connections that make music meaningful. Finally, Marty expresses gratitude. Speaking openly now allows him to honor Connie Smith publicly, to clarify the misconceptions, and to share with fans the depth of influence she had on his life. He reiterates that the silence he maintained for decades was not out of secrecy or avoidance, but out of respect and understanding of the nuances of their relationship. Today, revealing the truth provides closure, appreciation, and a deeper recognition of the extraordinary bond that guided him for so many years. In conclusion, Marty Stuart's revelation at 67 gives fans unprecedented insight into the real story behind his connection with Connie Smith. It's a narrative of respect, mentorship, shared passion, and the personal growth that arises from working closely with a true legend. Beyond the music, it's a story of human connection, quiet guidance, and lessons that transcend fame. Now, decades later, the truth is finally shared, and it redefines how we understand the influence, admiration, and enduring legacy of Marty Stuart and Connie Smith.